Good morning, traders. It's Trader Rob. Let's see if we can continue this red hot start to the week. I am already in a trade in oil session one. Let's see how that trade goes and the strategies right after the intro. As always, nothing that I state on my channel is financial advice. Trading futures or any type of trading is risky business. Any capital that is put out there is at risk for loss. All right, so got a little bit of a late start here this morning. Had a little bit of some technical issues out of my control, but we are currently in oil session one right here. We got activated off of this green inside bar to the long. Stop loss goes right at the bottom of our source, which is 24 ticks. Really is 23 tick trade, but I had an issue with my bracket orders. I had to cancel out the order, which was like I was minus 10 bucks. And when I re-entered my my entry here, I was about a tick over. So this trade obviously has the nice momentum to it, exactly what we're looking for in our morning oil strategies. The only thing here is that we are going right into the overnight open right here. So sometimes it does like to retest it. Sometimes it likes to bounce off of it. I'm hoping that we could just bum rush right through this trade. So we are currently also looking for trades in gold as well. Quickly, we will take a look at their trades from yesterday. Actually, all of our morning strategies hit. Gold got activated to the short yesterday for 26 ticks, full take profit, beautiful trade in gold. Oil, I took oil session one, lasted about an hour and a half trade, full max size trade, got activated to the long, 35 ticks, full take profit. I did not take oil session two, I had to actually leave for work, but that one was also a winner for 11 ticks. So all three of the morning strategies hit yesterday. So we did get the rejection off of the overnight open. Let's see, the best case scenario would be to try to retest it maybe once or twice more. Then we should either blow through it or unfortunately we might get our stop here hit. Nothing yesterday on the Rob reversals, pretty quiet. We got a setup to go long, close underneath the ADMA, no trade. And then here we had a setup to go short, but again, no trade because it closed above the ADMA. These are outside of our market session. Took a really nice trade yesterday on the morning levels, made $250 there. Quick recap of where our dashboard sits at yesterday. I think we made $610 in profit. Would have been $720 if I would have been able to take oil session two, but I'm perfectly happy with the trading from yesterday. That's for damn sure. So we currently sit at 51,992. And already posted this in Discord. Do not like price action right now. It's very sloppy. Could not really find any. Really, I'm missing a lot of 5-minute levels, but I would have liked to add. I like two 15-minute levels above price action, two below it. And then the same thing with the 5-minute. The only thing I can find is a 15-minute level at 55.59 and a level below us at 55.12 and one single 5-minute level at 54.97. Like I said, some pretty sloppy price action as of right now. So what I've already posted in Discord was these are the kind of days where you got to be patient. You got to let levels build as leading up into the open and beyond. Keep mapping your 15-minute and your 5-minute levels and see if any trade setups come up. There might not be any trade setups come up to this morning, and I'm okay with that. Same thing on the NASDAQ. I only got one 15-minute level at 22.58, one below us at 21.65, and one 5-minute level at 20.95. Again, not enough levels to really come up with any good trading opportunities. So I will sit on my hands here and see what type of price action we get going forward. And looks like we're still in profit on this oil session one trade. We got a secondary retest here of the overnight open. I'd love to see one more. If we get another one and we could tap back into it, we more than likely will break through and hit our full take profit here. So stick around. You'll see the conclusion of this trade, any trade in gold, oil session 2, and any of my levels trades that come up. So see you guys here in a little bit. Stick around for the recap. All right, so here is the continuation of that oil session 1 trade, which we did get activated into the long based off of that green inside bar. And as I stated before, obviously we had a rejection from the overnight open. And my thought process was, if we can tap into that overnight open maybe 1 or 2 more times, that we probably could get a breakthrough. Otherwise, sometimes you'll get a pretty strong rejection and get knocked out of the trade. So I was hoping for the latter. And right there, we're starting to get, this is the 3rd touch into the overnight open. So each time you touch into it, I think it starts to get weaker and weaker. And then we're on the right-hand side of the chart, you can see that gold, gold also gets a setup to go short, and based off of that red inside bar. So we were long in oil, short in gold. So there is 2 trades going at one time. Unfortunately, with gold trade, we do get a pretty strong rejection, and buyers kind of come in and knock us out right there. So right off the bat, I think we're down $240 at this point, and we really need oil now to step in and pretty much wipe the loss away from gold is what I'm hoping. So this now is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the 5th touch of the overnight open, and pretty much exactly how I stated from the beginning. You know, each time you touch into it, it starts to kind of weaken a little bit. We do get a pretty strong rejection candle there. I could honestly say I got maybe a little bit nervous at that part of the trade, but you'll see that buyers really do step in here pretty strongly and get this over that overnight open. And at that point, we're just hoping to break kind of that little mini range that we've been in for the last 25 minutes. And with one really good thrust, we should get through that range point and hopefully take full take profit, which I think we do pretty, yeah, there we go. So I already reduced my risk in half based on it hitting over 70% of take profit. Now we just keep bouncing a tick or 2 away from full take profit, and we finally do break through. Awesome trade. Oil session 1 brings me back to pretty much break even for the day.
Target filled.
Well, left the house about pretty much exactly break even. You guys saw the trades. Took a really nice winner this morning in oil, and took a loser in gold, and pretty much left the house break even, like exactly down to the 0. And then this guy came in. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up the Rob reversal here. Just a really 2 awesome trades on the Rob reversal today, this morning. And first one was a short off of the 9:30 a.m. candle, 35 points, beautiful take profit, and secondary Rob reversal off of the long right here. This was the 11:30 candle, got activated, another 35-point winner. So all in all today, the Rob reversal got 70 points. I unfortunately only took the first trade to hit my max limit here, my max profit target, and pretty much shut down the strategy after the first 700. But just a really nice trade. Let's take a look at the oil trade that you guys saw. I took a long off of the 805, 810 candle. As you guys saw, and you heard my comments about the overnight open, just kind of felt that if we bumped into it a few times that we would break through it. And we sure did. 23 ticks, $230. I actually ended up taking $240 off of that trade. because I had about a tick of slippage there. And then in gold, we got activated at the 820, 825 candle. Again, pretty much bumping into that overnight open. And we got wicked into the short and then kind of some nasty price action right before knocking us out for, again, 24 ticks. It says 22 ticks here, but it was a 22 tick trade there. So all in all, pretty much break even on the eval on the morning strategies, but the Rob reversal came through big time today. Took no trades on the levels this morning. Just honestly, some ugly price action. Didn't feel really comfortable with any levels that I had marked off before. I don't know. I think I left for work at about, I don't know, maybe 9:30, 9:45, and from that point on, didn't really mark off any other levels. So all in all, super excited with the day of trading. Rob reversal finally came. Super awesome for the strategy because now we're up 2 Rob reversals for the month of June. All of the strategies are in the green, which is great as well. And remember, tomorrow it's a trading holiday, so it's a shortened day. I will not be trading. I will not have a video out. There will be no live session tomorrow. My live session will be this Thursday, the 20th, 8 a.m. Hope you guys can join me. It's a great time to learn about the strategies, how I mark off my levels, and answer any questions that you guys might have. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below. Let me know how you did, if you were able to take these Rob reversals as well, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Happy trading.